You know, I have to say, though, that Tim did not mind really being challenged. There was an episode last year this time, actually, when Don Imus had his famous blow-up. And he wanted to do an entire program about it. He appeared on the program a lot. He was friends with Don. But he wanted to talk about the uproar. And Betsy called and said, do you want to come and talk about it? And I said, I don't know if that's a good idea, because what I might have to say, Tim might not like. And then Tim called and said, no, you need to come and say what it is you believe. Yeah. And he allowed me to come into his house and do this.
All right. Do we have that? We have the actual tape, I think, of him.
We do? Oh, okay.
All right. Gwen Ifill and Tim Russert after Don Imus.
There's been radio silence from a lot of people who've done this program, who could have spoken up and said, I find this offensive, or I didn't know. These people didn't speak up. Tim, we didn't hear that much from you. My point about that, after that, a lot of people said, oh, you spoke truth to power. You really got in Russert's grill that day. And I said to every single person, you know, I don't know anybody who would have said, come on in my house and tell me that. And he let me do that. He encouraged me to do that. And even if we disagreed, we were still friends, because it was okay to disagree, because it taught him something he didn't know. It opened his mind, which he wanted to be, to an alternate point of view.
You know what's so amazing? Old Machiavelli used to say it's better to be feared than loved if you're a political figure, if you want power. And the incredible thing was he was feared by the people who came on here because they didn't want to screw up. But on the other hand, he was loved. I mean, he managed to do both things, which is so rare, to have authority and love.